Most people fail the PMP exam the first time, but not my clients. We don't fail. We pass the first time and within 30 days. In this video, here's what we do differently so that you pass the PMP exam the first time. So here's the thing, you can know the PMP information, but it's those questions. So this is what separates my boot camp from other boot camps. We go through the drills weekly, not after the boot camp, weekly. You gotta go through those questions. You have to know how the questions are worded. I have to see how you answer the questions. So let me take you through this. Are you one of those test takers that when you get to question B, you get all excited? Oh, it's B. But you didn't even read C. Had you read C, C was even a better answer. So guess what? We break all those bad test habits and we accentuate the good test habits. So once again, we go through those drills weekly. So another thing you get in the PMP exam boot camp, you get live coaching, not a pre-recorded video. You give live coaching from a PMI authorized training partner, which is myself. And guess what? I have 20 years of project management experience. That's what you're getting. You know what else you'll get? One-on-one coaching by me. Because test taking is not a one-size-fits-all, you also get one-on-one customized training by me. So your test results are assessed by me and we go over what you need to focus on versus what you're proficient in, and you need to just leave it alone. You know what else you get in the boot camp? You get accountability. It's not just you studying, it's not just me. You have a whole community of people just like yourself that are going to get to the PMP finish line, and you're going to get there together. So you know how your company gives you a budget and a timeline. They give you $1 million and they say complete this by the end of the year. You get it done, hook or crook, even in the weekends. We're going to treat the boot camp the same way. So guess what? You're going to create a study schedule. And we're not pushing this out 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months. You're going to create a 30, no longer than 45-day study schedule. And guess what? You're going to get it done. We make sure you have everything you need, the support and the strategy to pass the PMP the first time. So after the boot camp, it's still me and you one-on-one. You send me your test results and you say, oh my God, Tamara, I got 4 weeks to study. And I'm like, girl, you got 4 days. You're going to focus on risk, you're going to focus on scope and agile, and guess what? You're going to take those mock exams and you're going to go to the finish line within 4 days, not 4 weeks. So just like you have unique ways of managing your projects at your 9 to 5, you still have unique ways of studying as well. So your strengths and your weaknesses are different from everybody in that cohort. So it is not a one-size-fits-all. Me and you work one-on-one to make sure we accentuate your good test habits and we get rid of the bad ones. So you have me in your corner to make sure you get to the finish line. But that's not it. You have a whole cohort. So after the boot camp, we're not done. You still have me one-on-one. We meet as much as you need, whether that's daily or weekly, to get you to the finish line. In addition to that, you have your whole cohort. You guys still meet during the weekday and on the weekend to make sure that everybody passes. And because we know that life, we are leaving nobody behind. Everybody in my boot camp passes if they put in the work. So one of the number one things people say is, Tamara, I don't have time to study 6, 7, 8, 9 hours a day. Who does? We got 9 to 5s, we got kids, we got fur babies, we got life. Life is lifing. So we don't study like that. Like we don't study like you did in your undergrad or your MBA. We study quality, not quantity. So we study different, y'all. So we break these assignments in 30, 45-minute increments. So once again, it is quality study, not quantity. I also teach you on when and where to study. If you work from home, you cannot study in your house. You have got to get out that house. If you're studying in your house, this is what you're thinking of. Oh, I gotta go air fry some chicken. Oh, I gotta go change the load in the washing machine. That's what you're thinking. You're not thinking about this PMP material. So I teach you how to study and also where to study. So since we're talking about where to study, You can study on your front porch. Yes, there is a difference when you get outside and study on your deck or your front porch. I always tell people, go to a mom and pop coffee shop. You get some really, really good studying. Oh, my husband know I'm serious if I take my laptop and go to Barnes & Noble or a bookstore. You gotta get out the house to study. Our brain is wired in the house to think of housework and 9-to-5 work. This PMP curriculum is different. We gotta trick our brain. And by doing so, we keep the momentum going so that you won't have burnout. Our study plans are built on solutions and sustainability. And the last, but one of the most important things is we focus on confidence. You gotta have that PMP swagger when you go in there, and I help you get it. You know how we're gonna get there? This comes from mindset training, time management, and test day prep. I'll get you ready. So let's talk about mindset training. Some of you get on the call with me and you say, I can't, and I only, and I just. Let me tell you something. When I was growing up, I couldn't use the word can't. It was not in our vocabulary. So I help you with your mindset. We only say we can, we will, and we have. Once you can conquer up here, you can take any test. So if you get on a call with me and you say, I can only, and I just, I'm like the 3rd grade teacher. I'm gonna make you write on the board 100 times. I will not say, I'm gonna fail the PMP. I will not say this is hard. So working with me, you will get the mindset, the test taking strategy, and most important, the confidence to go into that test taking site with confidence to pass the PMP the first time. Through working with me, you're gonna walk into that test taking site confident and ready to conquer the PMP exam. Think this can work for you? Go register for my up and coming PMP exam bootcamp. There are only a few spots available. So stay tuned for my next video where I talk about how to be the most trusted person on your project team. I'm Tamara McLemore here, your Chief Impact Officer, helping you pass the PMP exam the first time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video.